Hi Pisces. So this is a general message. It may or may not resonate with everybody that is watching. I don't think it's going to resonate with everybody that's watching. If it doesn't resonate, just check your moon or rising. Also, try to stick with the message for as long as possible because there might actually be messages within this message for you. If after like 2 minutes or so, it feels like it's just not for you, feel free to check your moon or rising or even your Venus for a love message, okay? That's not to say that there won't be a love message in this actual reading. There could very well be a love message in this reading. Dear guides, angels, ancestors, can you please get the focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please? Also, I'm using a new tarot deck today. It's the Mermaid Tarot. So we'll see what messages we get with that. It may take me a minute, but bear with me. You guys know how I do. I just jump right in. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Focus message. Thank you. So nature, card 74 breaks down to 2 because it's 11. Very green and purple. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Focus of the leadership wanted to come out, but it didn't quite come out. Thank you. Is somebody going camping? 96, forgiveness. I don't know why I just got somebody was camping. Okay. Focus message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Card 96 breaks down to a 6. So you could be a life path 2, 6. Okay. 1, new beginnings. Or life path 1. So a little bit of everything here with the exception of the sacral and solar plexus. But the root, throat, third eye, heart, and crown are all here. Actually, no, the throat chakra is not here. Angels, ancestors, can we please get an oracle message for the collective sign of Pisces? Oracle message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Oracle message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Oracle message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. I don't want to have to pull it. Oracle message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Like, I like when the card actually flips or jumps out, so I try to do it for as long as possible. For the sake of time, though, I will shuffle, cut the deck, and pull if I have to. One more time. All right, let's do it. Nature, forgiveness, and new beginnings. Some of you guys may actually just be spending more time outside, giving gratitude, planting your feet in the dirt, really grounding yourself, especially with new beginnings here and it being the root chakra. I think for some of you guys, I almost started shuffling in. I think for some of you guys, it's going to require you to actually get rooted, going outside, giving gratitude for you to be able to forgive anybody. Bottom of the deck is inspiration. Conscious connections. Nice. Card 35, conscious connections. Breaks down to an 8. This to me feels very much like a soul tribe thing. Making sure the people that you talk to and surround yourself with are people that you connect with on a soul level. No more surface stuff. If they can't inspire you to be better, it's kind of like a waste of time. We're not that way though, Pisces. We are very compassionate, empathetic even. So it's like, we don't necessarily cut you out, but it's like we're not going to be spending too much time on you either. If you're not inspiring, you're just kind of like a space filler in our lives, or you bring more drama. If they bring more drama than anything, then yeah, we will cut them out. But if they are somebody who's just like fun to hang around with, then we won't necessarily just be like, I don't want to talk to that person ever again. You know what I mean? Like if they didn't harm, then it's no harm done. But if it's somebody that's just dramatic and lowers the vibration, then you don't want anything to do with them, or we don't want anything to do with them. I'm not sure if this is supposed to come out. Oh, I heard no, but I'll show you guys the card. I give offerings that are genuine. So gratitude, right? Still, but I heard no. So let's keep going. Affirmations for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Again, this is the Amante Oracle deck. This one would be Sacred Rebels. And these are the numerology. Affirmations for the collective sign of Pisces, please. I feel like Pisces, you guys know how to do tarot for the most part. I regard all altars with respect. If you don't know how to do tarot, you're just very intuitive. So you know what the cards are saying before like I can even say it. Wow. I am forgiving. So this came out last time with forgiveness. I am kind. So I think, yeah, somebody needs to get grounded, go out in nature, plant your feet, and give gratitude is the heaviest thing that I'm giving. Like somebody is being very gracious or giving a lot of gratitude to nature. Some people may be going vegan or at least vegetarian, pescatarian, like cutting back on meat. Because your third eye is opening, somebody's going through a major awakening. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. May please get messages for Pisces in regards to nature, forgiveness, and new beginnings. Forgiveness automatically makes me think of new beginnings. With card 99 being at the bottom of the deck, it's like after forgiveness comes compassion, or you had to have compassion to give forgiveness so you can start brand new. And I think that this, I think that the connections that you're making with people or the enlightenment that you're going through at this time is allowing you to be compassionate with those who may have been harsh with you, so that you can forgive them, even if from afar. Like you don't necessarily have to connect with them, but you're letting go of any resentment that you harbored for them. Two of Pentacles comes out. I'm not going to keep it, but there is a decision that needs to be made, perhaps in regards to, maybe I should keep it, in regards to somebody who either stepped over you in the past or looked over you, made you feel like a doormat even. Like they could be pulling out all the tricks in their bag to make you forgive them. And you're just like going back and forth with like, okay, that person was very funny. Like there were good times, but they also hurt me. They also made me feel less than, or made me feel like I didn't really matter to them. And so that can give a little bit of pause, right? Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck, the wounded warrior, somebody who's like been through the trenches but they're still considering giving it another go. Not necessarily like if this is a love relationship, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to hop back in bed. Not literally, like you're not going to just like give them another try romantically, but you don't have to hate them. Maybe you guys are good as friends. Somebody did something to you in the past and it's like they're trying to do everything in their power to make you forgive them. And you're considering it, Pisces. You're considering it because, again, the Nine of Wands talks about somebody that has one try left in them, but followed by the Knight of Swords. So somebody who's like, okay, we can try this again. But let's keep it light. And if at the first sign of you getting ready to fuck me over, excuse my French, but the first sign of you getting ready to do some BS, I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut you out. I may just cut you all together. More messages for Pisces in regards to nature, forgiveness, and new beginnings. I definitely feel like with enlightenment. Yeah, so a lot of Pisces have healed enough to be able to have a new beginning somewhere. And it's like you have to have that Knight of Swords, King of Swords, the Swords energy, period, right? Like we as water signs like to use our emotions. But I feel like we have to put the emotions on pause for a little bit because we've had to heal Our emotions may have gotten us in trouble a little bit in the past. So now we have to use swords and pentacles. We want to know what's real, and the things that aren't, we're going to have to cut them. We're going to have to be ice queens, like, or kings, icy with it, and cut people out or things out that just don't work, because we don't want to have to go through that again. Whatever it was in the past that may have hurt us. What flipped? We don't want to have to go through that again. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting, like seeds that have been planting and waiting for them to bloom. For some of you guys, it's like, oh, I'm getting so many messages at once. Some of you guys, it could be that you have moved on with somebody else, and because of that, you're able to forgive a past partner, friend, whatever. And you guys have a bright future. And so this person coming in asking for forgiveness may be stealing a little bit of your joy. It may be one of those things where it's like, what the hell do you want? Why are you here? Like, I'm happy without you. I don't need you in my life. They're not somebody that you really want to be connected to. However, by not forgiving them, you are connected to them. There's always going to be a tie because you didn't sever it. Like, you can always, or if you're holding on to some sort of grudge, you got to cut the grudge, or something that you have to cut in order for them to not be connected to you. So if they come to you and they're just pulling out all these tricks or words to see if you will forgive them, kindly, like, if you know you want nothing to do with them, just be like, thank you so much for the apology or the conversation, whatever the case may be, but I'm moving forward. And you're not somebody that I see in my future, unfortunately. The Tower. For some people, it may be somebody from your past that you're thinking about giving another chance to, as long as you guys can start anew. New beginnings, right? Like, you're not going to build on what you already have. It's going to have to be a totally different relationship. And it's going to require a lot of hard work. Eight of Pentacles. But I think with the help of friends, family, and a spiritual connect, like if this is somebody you feel spiritually connected to, like that connection will help you guys reach the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Also, there needs to be balance. If you're putting in 100%, they have to do the same. There needs to be balance in order. Like, it's going to be a lot of hard work because it's a Tower moment, and it's going to be hard to forget how things were before in the previous relationship and not knowing if this person really has changed. Even if it's not love, it can be about a friendship or family. You don't know if they've changed, but that's why it talks about taking it back down to the foundation and then putting in the work to see where they're at. And I'm sure they're doing the same with you, but I honestly feel like, Pisces, you were the one that got away. Be it a lover, a friend, whatever. You're the one that got away. And their life has been lackluster without you. And so they're asking for forgiveness and a new beginning with you. And again, I feel like you are considering it for some of you. Some of you are like, hell nah. Six of Swords. Hell nah. I am moving forward. I don't want nothing to do with the past. I'm moving forward at lightning speed, right? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, followed by the Sun. So yeah, I feel like you were the one that got away. They realize that you're the one that got away. They're trying to apologize over and over again. They only have eyes for you. They've been illuminated to this. It's like you taking your love away, you taking your friendship away, you taking whatever away. The sun shone on the friendship or relationship that was there. And they don't want to lose you. Especially because they've gotten clear about who you are to them in their life. And Pisces, you've gotten clear too. I feel like you just feel like I would rather not. Like, let's just cut the connection and close the cycle so we can move forward. Some people, though, are really going to give this person or friend another chance. Possibly because you have children with this person. You could be pregnant by this person. Or expecting something with this person. Any other messages for Pisces? Okay, well, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so if they aren't able to reciprocate, if they're not going to put in as much work as you put in, if they, I don't know, guys, I honestly feel like you really feel like they're not going to. And so you just feel like this connection is done. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. For the people that were dealing with somebody who had a third party situation, like if somebody was cheating on you, or there were just too many people wrapped up in the relationship that you were in with somebody, you're done. You're over it. Some of you guys, this can be friendship circles. Like there could have been 3 people that did you so dirty. All of them took turns stabbing you in the back. And you're just like, yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with that group of people. I don't care how much they miss me. I feel like they're trying to find you even, Pisces. Some people can't find you on social media. That's because you either blocked them, changed your names, whatever you did. They can't find you. I just heard good. You don't want them to find you. Final message for the collective sign of Pisces in regards to nature, forgiveness, and new beginnings, please. Well, damn. So the confusion that they may have caused you is just like, or not even confusion. Like it's just like if you have an option to cut them off or for them to come back to you, the option would be no thanks. And I think it's because you've outgrown them. Okay. Them stabbing you in the back allowed you to have space enough to go through a spiritual awakening and enlightening period. And now you're ascending. Okay. And that's why they can't find you. You're not in the places that they would be. You don't hang out where they would hang out. There's no way for them to find you. Some people, they have found you. They are trying to reach out and apologize. And again, I think those people, the ones that have made themselves accessible, I think you are the ones that are considering possibly taking somebody's friendship or love back. But the ones that have like completely blocked people and made sure to change like usernames and everything else, it's like, there's nothing that you can give me that I would want. So underneath the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, which talks about options. Also a little bit of confusion, like which way do I go, that sort of thing. But I also feel like this could be why they can't find you. Or Pisces, you're just like, I don't know if I should, because she's holding like a pearl. I don't know if I should give them another chance. I'm not sure if they've changed. Underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side. Okay, whatever you choose to do, that's the right thing to do. Whatever you feel like you need to do, that's the right thing to do. I kind of want to get one more message though. Move these down. Final message for the collective sign of Pisces, please. The Fool, yeah. So with the New Beginnings card being here and then the Fool being at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Magician, Pisces, you manifested your way up out of whatever backstabbing, whatever pain somebody called you. You manifested the hell out of that, and I don't think you want to compromise the devil. You don't want to compromise going back to that. It was like toxic. It was a trap. It was no good for you. Like you couldn't really fully express who you were. So the devil coming after the Ten of Swords, yeah, some of you guys are really completely done. It's like, I forgive you. That's fine. However, I want nothing to do with you. You ain't gonna trap me again. Onward and upwards, right? The Magician, the Fool, followed by the Magician and the King of Cups. You're only gonna be kicking it with the people and hanging with the people and loving on the people that match your vibe. Simple as that. And you're not sure that these people or this person has changed. So let's get affirmations. This is a new deck. It's called there's only like 18 cards, but they're so cute. They're super tiny. like itty bitty, okay? Compared to the tarot, they're very tiny. But the deck is called Real Talk Affirmations by Crystal Banner. Her website is kaleidadope.com. And these are just the cutest affirmation cards. I have a few cards from her, and I'm trying to incorporate them into the spread. So let's get final affirmations for the collective sign of Pisces, please. Let me just cut the deck. Bottom of the deck is shmoney. Affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know you are deserving of your material desires. And the card that comes out, come on. Protected. For the water. Okay. Imagine being washed over by magical waters that cleanse and protect you. Set your intentions and move forward without fear. If you are fully protected, what can stop you? Nothing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. You guys know what to do. If somebody is asking for your forgiveness and you're going back and forth with it, use your intuition and ask yourself, has this person changed? Can I forgive them? Because you are forgiving. So maybe, yeah, I am forgiving, but do I want a new beginning with them? Because you're on this new journey with the new beginnings and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You're only trying to be around people who inspire you and that you connect with on a soul level. So if that ain't them, then you're just not with it. Okay. So I get it. I'm a Pisces, so I definitely get it. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. I love reading the comments, you guys. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, which was my goal, but it's not the end of the world if I don't reach it. Yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'm going to be gone for a week out of the country. But when I get back, it's about to be on and popping. I'm going to have so much inspiration from my surroundings, the nature that I will be in. And I can't wait to share that with you guys, okay? So again, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you feel the need to. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Pisces.